When you're doing earnings, of course, you see buy on the rumor, sell on the news, which means the stock trades up, and then after that comes out, it sells down. This stock is down about 4.5% over the last 5 days, Sean. I mean, what is that? That's a 6 month. You can see the little dip at the end. That's what I'm talking about. But so the stock has weakened as you've gone into earnings, which is a little unusual. And so there you go. So then the question is, are we going to see a reversal? So it's going to be sell on the rumor, buy on the news.
Yeah.
And they're looking for like what, 125 million of global subscribers, and some people are saying 131 million. There are all kinds of numbers people look at, right?
And then I think going forward, later this summer, we'll have some of the big shows come out again. I'm waiting for them.
And any comments that they make on original programming, the amount of money that they're spending, because it's supposed to be $8 billion. Then The Economist came out with a report earlier this month talking about the fact that that number might be closer to 12 or 13
and
billion.
Then Goldman thinks it could be up to like 20 billion by 2022.
Or something like that.
Yeah, so
take $1 billion, you throw it against the wall.
and see what happens.
But that's what literally all of these big companies now are doing. They're spending big on original content and hoping that something sticks.
It's the old digital playbook, though, right? You guys, which is scale and then become profitable, right? I mean, it's the scale, dominate, and totally disrupt Hollywood. And you're seeing the rest of Hollywood, as we've talked about a lot here, all the other companies, the incumbents, looking to combine and merge and respond somehow.
Again, those earnings will be out after the bell. We'll have them right here on Yahoo Finance. All right, well, sticking with Silicon Valley, recent tweets from Elon Musk have people scratching their heads after a British cave diver criticized Musk for his kid submarine rescue plan. Musk called the man a pedophile in response. Now the diver is considering legal action. There's a lot going on in this story. Dan, I know you are digging into this. What is going on here in terms of not only these comments, but Elon Musk's actions over the past several weeks?
It just seems completely bizarre for a man who has built kind of his empire on this cult of personality. He's got huge followers who genuinely believe that he's like Tony Stark in real life. And, you know, to come out and say something about someone who is a hero saving children who are trapped in a cave and call him a pedo and then say he'll guarantee it and he'll bet a signed dollar that the guy is just unreal. I think that, you know, he's taken so much criticism in the media, rightfully so, for Tesla and various other ventures that haven't panned out to what his huge promises were. You know, it just might have finally piled up on him and he's just lashing out. But it seems, you know, to say something like that is unbelievably horrendous.
Is it fair to say that Elon Musk might be losing it? Or if you were a Tesla shareholder, would you be a little concerned right now?
Yeah, I mean, here's a question, you guys, along those lines. Name other Tesla executives.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? Now, if you Apple, even Amazon.
Name a couple board members, his relatives.
Netflix, right? Who calls them on this stuff? That's the thing. I don't think anyone's, Dan, to your point, people need to, around him, near him, need to say, you got to stop. Okay, it's great that you're interacting with your shareholders and the public on Twitter. That's fine. But people just don't understand. They're lines. They're simple lines. And, you know, even who knows with this guy, you just don't say it. Never say it. Just don't go there. It's crazy.
You know, I got to say, Elon, it's like we said in high school, make sure your brain is loaded before you shoot with your mouth. And this is important. This is a consumer-facing business. People vote with their wallets. If I don't like what he stands for, or if he's calling someone a pedophile who's a hero, by the way, I don't have to buy a Tesla. I don't have to drive a Tesla. So, I mean, people can definitely vote.
And we are seeing that concern in the stock price today. We have shares down 3.3% so far. All right, well, that wraps it up for Midday Movers. Andy, Julia, and Dan, thank you so much for joining today's show. We'll keep it right here on Yahoo Finance. We'll be back at 2 p.m. for our market update and at 3:55 for the final round. We'll also have those Netflix earnings for you then. See you in a little bit.
Cryptocurrency is here to stay. Are you ready for the future? The Yahoo Finance app. Enhanced coverage for the crypto curious. Crypto Decrypted. Download now.